I literally cannot read chat. Oh my god. But this is my kitchen. Here it is. I have a stove. Well, two. Well, this is not even a stove. This is an oven. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start. So today, as the title says, I am making fettuccine Alfredo, and I'm gonna make the pasta. So I have some flour here, and I'm gonna make it. And it's gonna be okay, I think. Hopefully. I already prepped some stuff. Like I seasoned my chicken the night before. Let me get my eggs. Here's my eggs. So this is my measuring cup. It's kind of scuffed, not gonna lie, but it works. Just take my word for it. And I need 2 cups. I'm gonna use this little scooper thing I have here and measure out 2 cups. This is about 2 cups. And I'm gonna put this on top of here. Make sure it's dry because I cleaned it before, but I'm gonna just dry it because I don't want it to stick automatically. So, okay. So I need my 2 cups of flour. I'm just gonna put it on the counter. These are also some onions and stuff I cut up. I'll put it over here. Okay. And then I'm just gonna make or I could just do it like this and just make a little hole. So it looks kind of like a volcano. It's gonna do like this. This is 1 egg. I'm like actively running around my kitchen. I am tall. You guys didn't believe me when I told you guys I was tall. I am very tall. I answered this in my Q&A video on YouTube. Like all of these things. Okay, that's 2. So I'm just gonna put this 1 more egg. Okay, I'm like mixing it as you guys can see. Just trying to like make sure this little dome I built does not break. So that's what I'm doing now. As it becomes like super thick, then I'll start like kneading it, but it's still really runny, so I'm still mixing with my fork. Now it's starting to get I'm just adding a little bit by like a little bit at a time. Cause now you see it's starting to get like thick. Can you guys see the consistency? And just adding some more. Okay. This is good. Okay, so now this is the dough. I'm gonna show you guys the dough. I'm gonna bring it over there. So this is the dough. Can you guys see? Hi, hi. So this is the dough. It's gonna be cut up and I'm gonna knead it because right now it's too soft, as you guys can see. So this is the dough. It's just egg and flour. Yeah, I'm cooking. So this is the dough. I'm gonna knead it a little bit so that it gets harder with the flour that I have left on the counter. So now I'm gonna start kneading this dough until it gets hard. So this is what I'm doing. Just doing it like this. But yeah, now I'm just like kneading this dough. And you have to like really work it for a while. And yeah, it's like hard now, but it's only been 3 minutes and my arms are tired. Why did I agree to this? I could probably do it on the table, maybe, if I put some... Okay, I know, I'm gonna do it like... I could do it here. So I'm gonna do this for a while. Cooking ASMR. I'm tired. I don't know why I agreed to this, man. I don't have the upper body strength for this crap. but I'm kneading it. I gotta do this for like 15 more minutes. I'm still going. It's getting there. Like it's actually getting there. I'm doing actually a good job. I think I need a little bit more flour. It's still kind of, I'll put a little bit more on the table. It's still kind of wet. It needs to be like dry-ish and like hard. Yeah, this is done. It's like pushing back and everything. Maybe it's like a few more minutes. Oh, you guys see it, right? You see how if I press it, it just like kind of bounces back? That's how you know it's done. In here. And I'm gonna just throw it in the fridge for like 30 minutes. And then now I'm gonna start cooking the chicken. And I'm gonna take out my chicken. It's not a lot of chicken. I'll show you guys the chicken. I had it in the fridge. But it's seasoned. It's in here, it's seasoned. Gonna start with my garlic, and I have some onions and stuff I already cut up. I'll show you guys the stuff I cut. Like here. Post it on Twitter. I will. And then I also have some minced garlic because I like garlic. It's almost done. And I'm just gonna make the sauce and everything in this pan. And this is for the pasta, but I'm not doing that yet. I have to wait. After I roll it out and stuff, it cooks in like 6 minutes. That's the one pro of fresh pasta. So I'm gonna throw in my onions. Not a lot of onions. Again, it's just me. I'm gonna take a tablespoon of this minced garlic on top of my fresh garlic. Like, I like garlic. See this. Until they're like light brown. Then I'm gonna throw in my chicken. And then cook the chicken. But of course I have Goya. What type of kitchen you think this is? So yeah, I'm putting in my chicken. It's been seasoned like overnight. This thing is still not quite hot enough, but it's gonna cook. Maybe I should have just turned on both of the things. So that's in there. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I did season it. When it's almost done cooking, I'll add in like my garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and a little bit of adobo. I don't care, I like adobo. I don't care if this is an Italian recipe. It's going in there. But yeah, it's not a lot of chicken. It's gonna be like more sauce than chicken, but honestly I like it better that way. And then I have my Parmesan here. I was gonna grate it, but after deciding that I was gonna make the pasta, I was like, I don't want any extra like stuff, so I bought grated Parmesan. I'm like cooking it. Yeah, it's cooking. It's cooking. I could put the water on the pot and just put it on low because I'm gonna have to wait for this to boil. To put my, because I cannot put my noodles until this water is done boiling. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my water in my pot that I'm gonna make my noodles in. I'm just gonna set it on like super low. So at least it's heating up before I start. Okay. Need a little bit more water. Alright. Put it in the front burner. On super low, like barely even on. It's almost done cooking now. Almost done. I gotta add my adobo first. So let me do that now since it's almost done. And we're not putting a lot. We're just putting enough. Because it's like already seasoned. Yeah, this is almost done. I said that like 5 times, but it really is almost done. But this is exactly how I like it. It looks a little burnt. It's not. It's just really just dark brown. And I'm going to put my sauce in this. It's just the garlic, the onion, and everything. Honestly, I think I might just use one, especially since I don't have a lot of, since I didn't make a lot of chicken. I think I'm just going to use one. I still have a little bit more mixed garlic. Love garlic. So now I have this in here. I'm just going to start, because right now, like once you first add it in, it's like runny, like almost milk. That's just how it is. That's how heavy cream is. So now I'm gonna put in the rest of my seasoning, which is Italian seasoning. I have some thyme. Let me show you guys the thyme I got. Okay, so this is some thyme. My mom, she likes to plant, and she's also a chef. And this is the thyme. I'm just gonna pluck up some of these and just put it right in the pot. But this is how it looks like straight out the ground, straight out of the ground. So I'm just gonna like take some off. Oh, I could do that over there. Cause let me just turn this down a bit. Cause this needs to be on low, so it doesn't like. Another one, I'll just start like from the bottom so I show you guys. And you go like this. And then you get off all the leaves without any of the branch. And then you're left with this. This, it doesn't look like a lot, but this is thyme and it's in a plate, as you guys can see. It's thyme. You guys saw. And now I'm gonna put this back on here. I'm gonna throw it right in here, just right in here. Let me show you guys. But yeah, it's just my thyme and my Italian seasoning in here. This is gonna thicken up when I add my Parmesan, but this is it. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just add a little bit more Italian seasoning. Then I have some garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, and then I have, where's my salt? A little bit of salt, not a lot of salt, just literally a little bit of salt. Some black pepper, I gotta get down from here. I thought I took it out, apparently I did not. A little bit of black pepper, so I'm gonna put in some black pepper. And now I'm almost done. The last thing I have to add is my Parmesan. I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit more. I'm just gonna mix that together. Cause right now it's runny until I add the Parmesan. Not the, yeah, the Parmesan. So this is what we have, and we're mixing it, making sure it's all good. And once it starts to almost bubble, you don't want it bubbling. You want it right before you throw in the Parmesan. Like right now, it's actually ready. So let me see if this is a cup. Okay, I guess I could probably use half of this. So now I'm gonna throw in my Parmesan. I can show you guys, let me turn this down a little bit more. So I can show you guys the Parmesan real quick. But this is my Parmesan, it's just regular shredded Parmesan. 2 shots of vodka. I don't have vodka, unfortunately. So now I'm just gonna throw in my Parmesan until I feel like it's enough. Like, is it weird that I cook like that? Until I feel like it's enough. Okay, that looks like enough. If I need more, I can add more, but I can't take out. So now I'm gonna start stirring in my Parmesan. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, Parmesan. So now I'm gonna start stirring in my Parmesan, like slowly. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit more because it is like, I want to do this on low heat so it doesn't like get too thick, but I could actually add a little bit more. But like, guys, look at this. Can you guys see it? The Parmesan is just like melting together with the sauce. I'm just gonna stir. I'm gonna cut it. Or I could just do like this. And now I'll just do 2 little small parts. Like this. And I'm just gonna put this right back in here because I'm not making this right now. You see how this is thin? We want it thinner than this. We want it like super thin. This is too thick. Like if I was making ravioli maybe, but no, we're making pasta. So it has to be thinner than this. Super thin. It's almost thin enough. Almost. Show it to you guys. See how it's getting thinner? It's almost ready. It's almost ready. Gotta roll it out some more. Okay, yeah, it's getting to the point where it's like okay, I can't lift this because it's gonna break. Let me get my chat back up. Wrong Google Chrome. Okay, so now that this is done, I could actually turn up my water so it could actually boil now since I'm almost done. And I'm gonna cut it, and I'm just gonna roll it like almost together, like I'm just like. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my stream. So I'm gonna do it like this. So I rolled it together like this, so it looks like a little scroll. And I'm gonna cut these like super thin. So now that's what I'm doing now. These aren't gonna be like aesthetically pleasing pastas at all. Like they're just gonna be looking like whatever. But I'll show you guys an example. This is one I just cut. It's not even, but the rest will be even. I don't know if I want this thickness. I think I want it a little bit thinner than this. So I'm just gonna cut it a little bit thinner. And make sure I'm slicing like straight down. Like, okay, I'll show you guys one that I just did. So here we go. Here's a pasta. Look at it. We're gonna boil this and we're gonna eat this. Look at my pasta. Top tier chef pasta. My water's not done boiling, but I'm gonna do the other one. And then once these are done, I'm just gonna throw them in here. And they're gonna cook for like 5 minutes. And then we're gonna start and then we're gonna eat. Scroll, it looks like this. Like this. And then when you unravel it, it makes a little pasta. See? But the water's not done boiling. It's getting there, but it's not done. So now I'm unraveling them. I'm pretty sure there's like a different way I could cut it where it like automatically unraveled, but I don't remember it right now. So this is what we're doing. We're doing scroll wheels. Yeah, I definitely needed a little bit more than this because this is just one serving of the pasta. Let me guys show you the pasta. So this is the pasta. Looks yummy, right? Well, not really. It's just uncooked, but here you go. This is the pasta. And I'm going to throw it in there, but this is not enough. So I'm going to actually roll out the second one I have here. Oh, crap. I didn't put it in the bag, so it might be a little. But I'm going to roll out the second one up top here, cut it the same way, and put that also in the thing. So now I have my pasta. I made like 3 different sizes. Here it is, the pasta. And I'm just going to throw it in the water and let that cook for like a few minutes. So just pop them in. Boom, can it autofocus? But yes, this is it. This is our homemade pasta with our chicken Alfredo. And I put a little bit of parsley on it. And yeah, that is the final product. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat now. Mm. I forgot to take a picture of the food before I ate it. So now I can't even post it. Well, you know what? You're getting it like this. I only took like 1 bite. I mean, it don't look bad. I'll post it on Instagram stories. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I'm gonna finish eating this, and that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.